Hey there, mateys. This is Garbage Scouts, the Piracy of the Caribbean film series here. Almost got a trip to falling down. Sorry about that. Today is Tuesday, May 2nd, 2017. So, I'm in Wildwood Park, just walking it around from challenge course for health. I might put this up, go back up there. I just decided to go onto the trails. There's no pass allowed. I just hearing the deserts. It has to be no idea as what it is saying. It just nothing for trespass. For normal sirs, almost to get muddy out there to the ground. I was gonna have to check up there. Oh. That's a dumbass's piece of shit. See there, guys? I almost sweat a lot. It's same thing about to get to about very most moments. Sometimes I have to change our life at the very most in the moments. So I'm just gonna have to stand up for beside of a tree. See it up there? There's a dam up there that's about 60 feet tall to 65 foot tall. I'm right here. So me and the tree just standing around for good reason. So I just doing a new vlogging in a safari in a Wildwood Park, guys. If you wanted to pay on a Patreon, Twitch, and we could do on it a live stream to make up money, and every day of the week and month in a year, about 50,000. For one thing, about about the 1 to 15 minutes. I just had it to be for those of you about to be serious about the problems. I understood what it's saying. I just got the leftovers for the spam for kimchi for rice from breakfast. So that was about the 550 calories. It's mostly cooked about supposed to about 450 calories only, and 0 calories has to the water, and the milk has to the good protein. It smells really great. I just wondering what is going on there. So I have the most important for you and all of you. It's so much very good waiting for you guys for just like community outing from the high schools. Think about the former than the Miss St. Canellas. And let's go walk onto the trail. And that's just getting a lot of someone's in there under the yard. And thus it becomes private property. I know. We know that, guys. I probably don't think to go down there. And I was allegedly was too dangerous to go under the trespass. Seen a whole lot thinking about the full of shit. Anyone to be on so watch it on the parks. So don't do anything stupid. Never tell anybody. Alright? And I know who we are. I just needed to stay away for us. Alright? So I just got out for about no one thinks about every 10 minutes of being a slave. So So why is that? Oh shit. There's the 2 ducks in there. That guy didn't notice it really can't hear it. Did it do anything? A lot of cute duck. That's a lot of cute duck. Alright, let's go back there. I hope we're not gonna have to see that for all the time. To be one of the different around here. There might be somewhere to about almost getting to running around like the wandering off the man. If the police help the guy and someone needs help, if it get trespass, rescue them, or get it arrested for 0.4 and 1.5, but it gets going on to the 3 days in jail. Like calling the units for the game warders that says, I wonder somehow what is he going up to, and sometimes a lot of forests in the park. No one thinks I saw the deer. I was spent there about last 10 months. I saw the sick black-tailed doe. Those are the 2 of those. When I can't run, when I stop running, that's what I stop moving. That's what I gotta hurt it. And I just want to fall off at about most every trespassers in about 10 to 15 minutes. So look at the sign, like a sign that said, please don't go into the party in the park in the private area. So I'm gonna go up there to see and report suspicious. After sunset, parks closes, 1.5 an hour. Keep pets on leash. Alcohol by permanently. No smoking. And don't see any of the security cameras. And police department at 253-841-5415. And that's what it's gonna be about. Trespass. W was suspicious illegally to spaceships. Let's relax right there. And let's gonna have to thankful. I was gonna have to think about it for mateys. So I've been watching about Pirates 5 TV spots, and there is the Queen Anne's Revenge on the posters on Barbosa's flag from Blackbeard's. There is about the one of the ship's things in the gallery for them and tell no tales. The sound and imagine of the Black Pearl, the same as the ship, as to the type of the galleon and frigate, the same as the 165 feet tall with the pirate ship. Wanna do? That's what it came out. That's what it came out from the capture of the Black Pearl in the mid 1740s. What kind about the stories about the Barbosa's peg leg under the pirate one-legged man wasn't on the ship? The privateer he has swearing about the 10 years past. I would say excuse you, and I just wondering somehow where is it going to. So the might be suspected. They said that so. And I was to believe you. I was gonna have to very fantastic. If a good riddance, it has to do the very most moments, and never forgotten something somehow we forgot to after one of the beats said so. I like you says about the Black Pearl was back from the bottle out of his ships. For Jack Sparrow running up with his bottle of the ships, they're chasing fun of Barbosa's crew, or the Salazar ghost ships in his crew. The one of the have for the estimated 100 cannons on it on the ship line, like End of War, Dauntless, and Victory, like 104 cannons on it on the fore and back there under there. There's a sign of nations of a naval total war in this battle. The pirate ships disengage for the British ships. Those are the giant ships forever to be taken to for forever about the participants for the most life actions. But I can't do so. I know about very most of the trespass in the property, and the campsites like the nobody's here, the barbecues, as the two sign says, the sign says please, the park is closed 1.5 hour after the sun sets. We can't stay on the night. It'll get itself arrested for 1.5 to 0.4 for to get about the 2 hours in jail, and the 3 days the game wardens and sheriff and patrols, and they're gonna have to take it to IDs out with his wallet. That's where it would be in a lot. That's where it being a lot there for the big thing. I know we think. I just relax here for anybody. Life is suspicious for everyone everyone to have to subscribe. The more content that's told, the more suspicious to everyone to being a man, and the one to have to be good cop and good sheriff, good patrol, and good security guard. And that says don't go on the night in the park on the inside of the barbecues campfire. So no campfire are allowed, and a lot of kids and people are on the playground, and the runners, hikers, and they said that no bikers are allowed there on the challenge course. And it just is only for the runners and hikers, the walkers, they only. Just as joggers. Just walking with the dogs, just wanted to know to make sure to watching out. And that records what that says before it has no idea that they stories about the longest and rarest it can. Excuse me. And he designing for the interested for the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's birthday. Alessandro Daddario, Alphonse Hadua, Kelly Wabaz, Saxophone, John Bass, and Kevin Hart, Priyanka Chopra, and Barry Stu included John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Nikki DeBrie Bellis, and just a fly. Orlando Bloom, Johnny Depp, Jeffrey Rush, and Keira Knightley, and Brenton Tharides, Kyle Scolorio, Benjamin Walker, and Tom Welly, Teresa Palmer, and Mark Webber, and Kay Upton, and Justin Ben Furlander. For we all to say is happy birthday for your Mommy, Savannah, Florida today on our Orlando resort to the Universal Studios at Disney World. Congratulations for all. That's totally for the few biggest mistakes. And that's what it came. That's what it came for to stay there forever. And the one of the sign that says, I hope it says no one just thinks about everything after all. We're the same thing. And one of the good things about the Resign Nations. So happy birthday for Dwayne Johnson, and he is 45 years old, and have fun going out for the eating for dinner, Dwayne. You're big strong, big muscle, big runner. Stay healthy, stay fighter, stay kind. And that's a good difference for anyone to be someone else. So you can have report for his birthday cards to be different, buying some of his presents, and concluded to bring the cake and ice creams, frozen yogurts, and fruit cakes. It was concluded from Chinese and Korean. That's really tastes very good. I love a fruit cake. There's some of those about strawberries, blackberries, and cream. Kind of love it, and guacamole, and some of the fruits that are apples and oranges and peaches and pineapples. That's really great, good, healthy. This is the good most of it about all of this very most interesting. For anything that wanted someone else to do. If it's a good moment, it might subscribe to any of the contents of the day. So I have to repeat taking of those of one a day indeed. I have the most everything could be to happen one of the problems, guys. We understand for the Dwayne Johnson completed for the Fate of the Furious and Central Intelligence and Baywatch upcoming and John Machino 2 and Rampage like the World War 3. Be most of the mission complete to the objectives to be coming out on 2018 next year. And Henry Cavill, his birthday is about the 2 more days. So he's gonna be 34 2 more days. That could be about 12 years past for me. So he had completed from Batman vs Superman, Ruben Camaro on Suicide Squad, and Sands Castle, and the upcoming movie Justice League, and Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman upcoming too, and Ben Affleck as completed from it's gonna be 45 on August. This is from interested for enters for Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, and The Accountant, and the Batman the movie. I hope we're not gonna have to do longer. Ooh. Least respected for you guys. So I want you to know about it to be different. I want you to know to be different, to be kind. Be friend. Be united. Be notices. United for justice. I just wanted to be on my abilities and skills to interested to be in one of the levels of to be skills, educations, natural ways. I just wrote it for on, and the member says I just have to figure out this says I just says accuracy, fighter, social, health, and health, running, muscle, luck, commerce, helper, study, work, and finding those way out. We have here fighter. We have fighter again. And those of you if you want to see about the abilities once again. For every time to be different, all the stuffs if could be wanted to be different for one of the lifetimes a while ago. So those are my skills here. Those are what I was included on the 10% 120 skills. As also they have here about accuracies, social, talking. Social means talking, and accuracies, social, health, and health, bandage, commerce, luck, fighter, running, muscle, and helper, work, study, and kind of things about you if for unfortunately to be the luckiest things ever. We have here, what do we have here is a long journey. This is a house and important for you. So let's go back up. So that's gonna have to do something about my subscribed. Any contents to today. And off we go. Well, for it could be everything it could be everything good having fun, guys. So it's as much as fun. We do have to go up there as wanted to be most different to help each other or to be different. That makes me different. Damn. There should be the water fountains way around there on the side of the restroom. If that records means go on there. Go on to the side. It's kind of thirsty, guys. I just have my interviews make it up for the characteristic of the Tony Tornadoes YouTuber for crazy boyfriend, crazy love. And I was gonna have to start it up there. Bzzz, bzzz. Get out of here. Get out of here, fly. Oh. Still quiet and silence and be free. I hope you guys thanks for coming in, guys. So I'm gonna walk back home. So and this is where it says goodbye from Jordan Lakey. She's not gonna see me for a long time. Maddie Davis, you're never ever to see me again. Sharia Quinn, Kenzie Claremont, Brooke and Jonas Stoner, Lexi Turner, Brennan Thacker, Brennan Mills, Haley Boyd, Claire Benson, Ryan Gower, Diego Ventura, Trisha Smith, Brenna Lepiola, and Carly Afsher, Grace Healy, and Lauren Weber, and Haley Alstera. I cast you all out. I'm gonna cast you all out. So you're not my friend anymore. So car's coming. I'm gonna say watch out. So Don't forget to subscribe to more content, to follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Find the Twitch stream, Gaming Channels, Juggy I'm in New Jersey, Cocker Story Talk, Tom and Hangouts on the Patreon, and the Tourist Week guys that you need to pay it. You need to pay it in the making money on the Patreon, on the Twitch, and the makeup for the live stream. And follow links descriptions here on the YouTube 24 is Majorca Nuggets, Big Brother, Jody Stallbarger, Kid Behind the Camera, Bridget West, The Yankee Grandpa Shows, Grandpa's Corner, and the Brass Pack, and Manicorn, Juliet Riley, One Atworth, One Atworth Vlogs, Wings, One Atworth Vlogs, Tony Tornado YouTuber 24, then the Managing Show, Pisaka Dad, Larry Slouch, Joe Bum, Pisaka Aunts and Uncles, and Melissa, Pisaka Mom, and Chuck, Jackie, and Diana, and Chris, and George, and Team Creek, Boscar, Reagan Dad, Daradiso Daily, La Sita, Corner Joe, Space Jam Gardens, Nest Boog, The Cute Big Guy Life of Moko, Boog, The Boog Show, and Violet's First, and we have here is I subscribe to Human TV, Xiaomi TV, Jackson the Dorji, Illy Giles, Ben Phillips, Nana Giles, and all the subscriptions, any contents. So for any time Psycho series and Psycho series, and follow on the After Ashes director friends here on Alessandra Daddario, Matthew Catherine, Logan Larman, Lucas and Lindsay, Dean Collins, Michael Rappaport, and his best friends, and Lily Collins, Lily Siemens, Dominic Schober, Amoratopia, Harry Shum Jr., and Catherine McNamara, and be here who you are, to be different, to be kind. Dwayne Johnson, happy birthday. I will see you soon. So, Alvin Hadwick, Kelly Bosch, Zach Fun, John Bass, and Seth Wilkins, Ross Bryan, and Dave Franco, the James, and, Alexander Skarsgård, Tom Ackerley, Margie Robbie, Lever Rambin, Jim Perry, Brandon T. Jackson, Jake Abel, Ellie Wood, and, Justin Ben Furlander, Captain, and Modern Actress, Nick Carpenter, John Cho, Harry Moore, Chris Paul, Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, Amy Adams, and Diane Lane. If you wanted to watch it on my channels, Logan Paul, don't forget to Logan Paul Vlogs. If you guys wanted to be actor at YouTuber 24, and there's about the millions mentioned today, there's about subscribers and about the news probably there. That would have been fucking funny. I love you guys. Feel free to death. Don't forget to keep your Benjaminis.